I've got a brilliant idea. When you sign up for a tournament, you have to write your name, right? But you should have to write or record a phonetic saying of your name underneath as like an optional box. So you can write out how to say your name. And then the casters can follow it. I think that's a great idea. I think that, if it's not already.
True. I don't think it's implemented. I know that sometimes actual like professional casts, sometimes they get the name wrong, but then the actual player themselves would like tell them how it's pronounced like on Twitter or something, and then after that they
that's
get it
fine.
right.
Yeah, that's fine, because that's saying as long as they come at it at a nice sort of presentation, like they say, hello, sorry, but my name is actually pronounced like this, can you say it like this? And then it's the cast would say, oh, sorry, no problem. Everyone here, it's pretty obvious though, mostly just combinations of English words and easy to say things. I don't know why Kokopium's got .super idol at the end of his name.
It's this band or like this singer.
Okay, right, yeah, he's fan girling, but boy equivalent.
Fanboying.
Fanboying sounds weird though. It sounds somehow not correct. Necrophos being banned. I didn't see if that was banned last time. Necrophos and Hoodwink. Okay.
Definitely not the Hoodwink.
10 seconds remaining.
Tiny makes a lot of sense. Chaos Knight as well for Kokopium.
I wonder if they're going to ban the TA.
Well, it's open, so if it could be picked first 2 picks. I can't remember when it was picked last time. Probably pick 3. 4. 4. There was Timber first, wasn't it?
Yeah, Timber and then TA.
Okay, so if it was second phase, you definitely can ban TA. They're going to go Death Prophet first pick, which was banned last time. Now, interesting to see whether Kokopium's going to play it as a support, or you're just going to see standard mid Prophet, but I guess you can keep it open.
I finally get what Dire's name is. It's because it's Tiny Temper. It's like that.
Oh, right. Tiny Temper.
I think it's very clever.
Yeah, I like it. Better than just a picture of pizza, which is not a very creative name.
But you can't hate pizza,
Yeah, okay. I mean, pizza is just a fancy cheese and tomato sandwich, to be honest. So, yeah. Put some more stuff on it. Yeah, somehow it's amazing. I don't know. Very strange.
Ooh!
Ooh, Grim. Grim's goes with many, many heroes. Really cool, interesting ultimate interaction. See if they go with the Grimstroke. Do you know what I really enjoy playing with Grimstroke, actually? It's Marcy. Even though you can't play Marcy at the moment. But you bolt in with Rebound while you've got Inkswell. It's very hard to get away from Marcy. And then when Grimstroke uses the ultimate, you can drag 2 people behind you at the same time and group them both up on top of each other. It's really good. But it's a shame. Marcy won't be in the game for ages. Grimstroke also amazing with Primal Beast. So lots of options.
Also good against Primal Beast. I like
Yes, locking him in place. Very good. And silencing his ultimate. Also pretty easy to cancel. Yeah, I agree. Definitely good against Primal Beast as well. But just Inkswell plus Primal Beast Trample. If you're on top of that and you can't escape, you are going to die. Karen, do you have a yoga mat in the background?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I see it now. I see it.
It's an exercise mat, I would say. But I've got a lot of plushies on top of the sofa.
There's some nice plushies. I almost bought one in...
It's like a whole line, but you can't really see them.
Almost bought a plushie in Athens. They had some nice ones. Mostly Pokemon, though. But didn't end up getting one yet.
Got my eggs.
Nice. A draft phase yoga lesson. You almost want a Snorlax plushie. Was it like massive, like the size of you kind of thing, or bigger even? I feel
It can't be massive if it's a Snorlax. It can't be massive.
If it's not, you can't have a mini Snorlax. What's that? I want one that's enormous, like one as big as your bed, kind of thing.
Yeah, of course. I think you can get one that's like a beanbag sort of thing, so you can actually sit.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that's how I imagine. Why didn't you win it? Just have a quick look at the draft, by the way. Earth Spirit's being played, which is pretty cool.
Lion.
Lion Grimstroke makes sense. You've got stun into stun into stun.
Lion's not picked very often, though.
No, I played him today, and I like him. I think he's still pretty good, but yeah, I definitely agree. He's a bit weaker at the moment. You can't aim. Yeah, well, anything at the theme park is made to make it impossible to win, really. Like throwing it into little cups and
Yeah.
knocking off tins and...
Putting rings around bottles and
Oh, those are
stuff.
the worst ones. Yeah. All rigged against you. Unless you're like a professional pitcher or something. I remember watching a Brainiac episode ages ago where they got a professional cricket player to do the one where you have to throw balls at the tin cans that are stacked up, and he actually did win because he was so good at throwing a ball.
Oh my god, I have not heard of Brainiac so long.
It's-
What a throwback.
I used to love Brainiac. Yeah, I think they made a YouTube channel and they made every single episode free just on YouTube, every single one. You can actually
Wow.
watch them back. I used to love Brainiac as well. It was good.
That's like a throwback of like Mythbusters is.
Yeah, I think Brainiac was even Brainiac ended a lot before Mythbusters did. Mythbusters made a lot more episodes, but
Yeah.
Brainiac was like our British version of Mythbusters, but a bit more silly, tongue in cheek, and it was good. With Richard Hammond doing the presenting, so it was
Yes.
good. But you put things in a microwave, and they tell you to not do it at home. Microwave all sorts of stuff. I love that. That's when I learned that microwaving metal is not a good idea. From Brainiac.
Educating the nation.
Exactly. Pango Grimstroke, pretty good.
Yeah. Love Pango Grim. That's how they banned the Bloodseeker, and then they immediately picked the Pangolier.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. They had a third ban, and then they had the next pick, so it makes a lot of sense. And Pango Grimstroke, you swashbuckle in, or you Rolling Thunder in, or you Shield Crash in, and you've got Inkswell. Really good combo. Bane, not a hero we've seen that often, but can Fiend's Grip a Pango who's rolling? So there's that option.
Wait, so who's the supports then?
Earth Spirit support and Death Prophet mid, I suppose. Yeah, Death Prophet
Could
can't
DP be 3?
Yeah, it could be, yes, of course. But I think Death Prophet is better as a mid than 3. I don't think you see a lot of Death Prophet 3. Brainiac told me that microwaves are killing machines, and Top Gear told me all caravans are evil. Brainiac also blew up a lot of caravans. Every single episode ended up with a caravan blowing up. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
We hate caravans as the British. We have to blow them up at any opportunity. So Juggernaut is a weird hero to sort of pair with those supports. Like, which support goes well with Juggernaut? Bane is okay because you nightmare someone, then you just run up to them and start spinning
Witch
on
Doctor.
their face. I mean, Witch Doctor would be great, but you don't. They've got Bane, Earth Spirit, and Death Prophet. One of those has to be with Jug. I think Bane Jug works okay. So maybe that's the combo they'll go. Maybe Earth Spirit off lane pos 4, and they need a pos 3 Death Prophet mid. That would make most sense to me. Top Gear did racism against loads of countries, mostly also Americans, Mexicans. They did pretty much any racist comments Top Gear got away with back in the day. Maybe not so much these days, but they were very anti-Mexican on Top Gear for some reason. Not like we have anything to do with Mexico as a country. Same thing, story with the dive. They're using a lot of reserve time to eventually decide Razor. Razor against any of those heroes doesn't make massive amounts of sense, I don't think.
Well, against Jug, just Omnislash won't do any damage.
Only
He's
if you've
not
already stolen his damage. If Jug very quickly ults you, you'll still die because you can't. I don't think you drain the damage while he's ulting. And he can always spin on you and still kill you with magic damage unless you are taking enough of his damage. So Dire broke their draft and picked a blue hero, yeah. Yeah, they did. It was going quite well. They had a nice theme going on.
Well, I suppose Grimstroke's like half blue, half red there.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, they got a bit of blue in there. Yeah, Lion's a bit blue. They got enough blue. I think it makes sense. Now I guess Siren being banned. That means that they think Razor is going to be mid, and not a pos 1 hero, which I guess makes sense. Razor isn't the hardest of hard carry, so he doesn't know who he's going to be laning against. They're obviously saving their pos 1 pick. Then they ban Void Spirit, which means that they're really not sure. So they're kind of hedging their bets.
Hasn't Ollie done Pango mid before?
We've seen Pango mid from many players. I don't know about Ollie, how much Pango he's played. But Pango is a very good mid hero. Yeah, absolutely. Really good at ganking, good at farming. Good right-click range. Anyway, he's going to get the luxury of seeing who he's against now. So TA is actually still in the pool. No, not in the pool. Timbersaw isn't in the pool either. So they banned those two heroes we've seen last time. Invoker is still about. Invoker Bane, very good combo. Guaranteed Sunstrikes and Meteors on the gripped target.
5 seconds remaining.
Who are they going to go for? They have a lot of reserve time. 1 minute 22. They've got great stun on this team. Bane, Earth Spirit, Death Prophet, plenty of CC, which is really nice. Juggernaut as well. Just gets his ultimate off. He can't be locked down at all. Quite deadly combo on the Radiant. Who would you round it all off with? Boca is my guess. I did guess it right. And you've got some very good Invoker players here. Decay as well. Invoker Bane, yeah, I think it's looking really good. And Razor doesn't massively want to play against Invoker in mid lane, I don't think. I think it would actually not be too favourable for Razor. So Dire need to decide quick. They've got 10 seconds. Do they want another mid hero, or do they want a pos 1? Depends where they're going to put the Razor. They've got 4 seconds to decide. Their final decision was Wind Ranger, which doesn't really answer all the questions. I'm guessing Wind Ranger mid Pango offlane Razor pos 1. Is that correct?
Is Pango bugged out for you? It's like he's like double on my screen. It's like 2 of them.
2 whos?
Pangos.
No,
Oh no,
I've got one.
Oh yeah, mine was 2. That was very weird.
Oh wow, that's a new overpowered ability. You get 2 Pangos when you pick Pango.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good to me.
More Farah Razor.
Wow, well,
Ollie
Mofara...
Lion. Wait. Ollie Lion mid.
Oh, no way.
Are we throwing it back?
I mean, it could be. Yeah, no, maybe it is Lion mid. So Lion mid, Wind Ranger support. Because Veteran is playing Grimstroke, so you've got Grimstroke, Razor. Wow, we have to... That's Juggernaut is way too over the top. Actually, it still looks like Juggernaut, so I'm okay with that one. 16-4 with Razor.
Woo!
So Mo Farah is a Razor specialist. I did not know that.
There's nothing that do.
Razor is a cooler hero than people give him credit for, I think. I think people think Razor's a fairly boring hero, but you've got really high mobility. You've got your ultimate where you can go sort of Aghanim's Refresher for it. Refresher means you have 2 BKBs in each fight. I like pos 1 by Refresher. I think it makes for quite interesting playstyle.
Is that still the build on Razor nowadays? Like post the big patch?
I think you still rush Refresher, yeah, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how he plays it. He obviously knows what he's doing, right? So
yeah,
we'll have to trust him. Have a look at his talents, because they did change a lot of talents. So there's still the big stats. Access to static link damage still at 15, which is the really good one.
Okay, no, it's line 5.
It is
Ollie
line
and
5.
Mo Farah in the trees? What are they
Doesn't Mo Farah... After Mo Farah kept going on about how much he doesn't want to play with Ollie, and you can see Mo Farah is having a good laugh at the moment, so I don't know what they're doing with each other. But that'll be an interesting lane. Ollie playing Lion. Ollie can play support. He's played plenty of support in his day, so... I mean, he's played so much Dota, he's probably played every role more than we've played our mains. I'll probably bet on that. So it's Panda Kiwi in the bot lane. The safe lane. Juju kicks them away, but at what cost? At the cost of dying. I don't think that's worth it. He takes an extra bounty rune for his team, but Mo Farah gets first blood.
The kill.
Interestingly, did you see how weak Static Link is at level 1? He maintained the link for the entire duration, but you can only steal 34 damage. That is a full static link. Whereas in later ranks, the link goes up and up and up and steals way more damage. Steal, like 200 plus damage. Actually, you can steal about 160 damage at max rank. Oh, Juju, he is licking Ollie hard. Wow, the power of level 1 Boulder Smash, 120 damage. Didn't steal a lot from Kokopian, but even stealing 13 damage is still not terrible, because you do maintain it for a reasonably long time. 15 seconds you get to keep the damage. Double ranged heroes as well. So Cocopium is he the core? Yes, he's the core. So you were right. It is actually a +3 Death Prophet. Juju is playing +4 Earth Spirit. I also really like Pango against Jug, because if you've got the shield crash off, you're taking a lot less damage, so you can tank the spin, or you can use Swashbuckle to just escape. Yeah, Pango's an awesome hero. Shield crash is such a good ability. The fact that it gives you like a massive chunk of damage absorption, damage reduction. What is it? 15% per hero you hit. So if you hit sort of 2 heroes, take 30% less damage. And it lasts for ages. It even goes up to 11-second duration. 100% uptime shield crash damage reduction. That is crazy. Makes Pango such a tanky hero. What's happening mid? You've got Ed playing Wind Ranger against Decate's Invoker. You're playing Exort Invoker, pretty standard. Unlucky with the last hits there. Looks like a kill.
Look away, and then they get a kill.
Get a kill on Panda. Very nice. Veteran backwards hello, having a good time.
Last I saw, Panda was trying to stack camp, and then all of a sudden I click away and he's dead.
Yeah, nasty. Oh no, he missed it again. Crypt Swarm rank 1, not doing enough damage. Oh, my camera's a bit bugged. So which camera's played twice? No, I think it was number 2, didn't cancel properly. There we go, press that again.
Ollie's dead.
Wow. Okay. Ollie just being killed, but Cocopium Juju. Didn't expect them to get a kill. They looked like they were struggling a little bit in lane. Maybe not. Got to try and keep my camera on the kills. Backwards hello, about to hit level 3. Does he go second point shield crash? Yes, he does. 60 magic damage. Also applies quite a good slow. 25% slow. Veteran fighting under. Not caring at all. Just sitting there with his right clicks. How's it going mid lane? Actually, Kiwi is doing really well with the last hits. He's far ahead of everybody, but then you do play Juggernaut with the easiest right click animation of all time, and is in a lot of trouble here. No mana though on Pango. Panda will actually just about keep himself alive. He gets a mango, and there is going to be a kill. Mango being fed to him by Veteran. That was what allowed them to kill. The Kiwi doesn't really care. He's last hitting so flawlessly, he says, well, my support guys, I'm not bothered. What happened? Under the tower, Ollie getting a kill on Juju. I mean, Cocopium is really struggling here. Look at his last hits. 6 last hits.
You say Juju was the 3 or the DP 3?
DP 3.
Oh, right, okay.
DP 3, yeah. Juju, no last hits.
Juju's dying a lot, so.
Cocopium might have a kill, hasn't died, but 7 last hits when there's 24 on his Juggernaut. But he has absolutely no mana. It doesn't matter how many null talismans you go for. If Ollie takes all your mana, that's that. Nice deny from Cocopium.
Oh, I love that. I love doing 2 points mana drain in late. What was that?
Yeah. The tip that came straight tower. Oh, the...
Oh, I would have tipped that as well. The voice lines immediately. The tip.
Yeah, that is a BM. Oh, Cocopium actually doesn't have any mana. Ollie did... Oh, wow. Mafara just chased him down. Ollie did go for 2 points mana drain. I do quite like that online as well. Because double mana drain, it takes a lot of mana. They get an easy double kill, but in the bot lane, looks like Veteran was taken down by Kiwi, who's having a fantastic lane. He's so far ahead. Have you seen, though, the denies on Decate? He's got more denies than last year. He has 20 denies. Oh. How do you get 20 denies? That is absolutely crazy. But that hero does have some insane right-click damage. So already on 105. I've never seen someone be up more denies like to that extent. I mean,
yeah,
that's mad. Cocopium's having his mana drain. Already half mana, but still got plenty in the tank. Maybe they'll go on them when Juju's alive. I'm expecting some sort of fight to break out here. Juju's got roll level 1, 2 points of boulder smash, so the slow doubles in duration. I thought you max a roll, but I'm not actually sure. Or maybe boulder smash is the way to play, because it's a very reliable way to get damage out on the hero. Wow, Rolling Boulder does like no damage, and even leveling it up doesn't give it any damage. It does 30 damage. I guess just enough to stop you blinking. Interesting. I always thought it did some damage. Yes, I was wrong. Bot lane looks like Panda's about to go down. He does die. Not to the creeps, actually to the players. Panda out of mana yet again. Going Diffusal Blade first item on Anger actually has become really popular because it's a lot cheaper. Burns mana with the Swashbuckle. He did go for a kill on top. That's because Decay came for a gank. Level 6. Nice kill for Decay. And he gets a little bit closer to his Midas.
Profitable engagement.
24 now.
Oh dear. At least with Decay going top, it gives a chance to Ted to get some last hits.
Veteran's in
and
trouble.
denied.
This tank to full Omni Slash goes straight down. That's the power of Omni Slash. You're alone, you die. Pretty much as simple as that. Oh, Mafara. Engaging on Death Prophet. There's the roll in from Juju, but it misses. Nice stun from Ollie. There's the Ravage stun. Still stealing damage. It's not enough. Even with rank 2, I was about to say with rank 3, but why is it not rank 3? Because Mofara actually is playing Razor, maxing out Plasma Field first. So he's prioritizing the nuke rather than the damage steal, which is an interesting way to play it. But the nuke is pretty strong. What was that? 370 magic damage at max range. And it has not a very long cooldown either, 10-second cooldown. Again, a good game, 12 kills. I like games there's lots of fighting. Much more exciting. Kiwi, he's having a good time farming, absolutely no problem. You're going to go for a spin? I don't think you go for a spin there. Was cancelled pretty quickly. I don't know why he cancelled it. I'm sure that was...
I don't know why.
That must have been Panda cancelling it, right?
Yeah, because I don't see it on anyone else.
But there's no point in cancelling it. Like, you might as well just leave it on the enemy.
Yeah.
Didn't realise the damage that it does goes up. Mofara has dropped his ultimate in top lane. I'm not sure if it was to take a big stack. It might have been. And he's got a point in Falcon's Blade. I like Falcon's Blade a lot on Razor because Razor just uses so much mana. So having 1.8 mana regen as well as 0.8 from the infused raindrops really helps him out.
Like Ollie's ganking mid while trying to. He's smoked.
Level 6 though. Great chance to kill Decay.
Has he got... Oh, he's got
Yeah,
finger.
yeah,
okay,
he's got finger.
That's why.
You can only use Stun Finger. If he uses Hex, it's no kill. He's actually just going back top. He thinks maybe we get a kill top. They go on Mofara. He's got to be ready to protect him. While he's running around. Level 6 online. That's actually really high level really early. He's the same level as the rest of his cores. He goes for the stun. He does actually land it. Takes away a large amount of Juju's mana. Hexes the boulder. Really nice. And now he has access to the Finger of Death. Is he going to drop it? He does drop it. He waits a very long time. Actually, could have just used it on Cocopium at this rate. Does get the stun. Burns the mana. Of course, it's a slow as well. Mofara gets another kill. Wow, they are doing so well in lane together. They have 7 kills, 2 deaths. Now it's a non-ironic tip. It's an actual positive tip because they played really well together. Very good play by Ollie. Saving the Hex for the second the roll starts. Getting nice stuns. Very impressive. Treads on Kiwi. Means his ultimate's going to hit hard. Oh no, out comes the Sunstrike. Are they going to drop the full Omni Slash? He can't get it in time. Kiwi gets silenced by Veteran anyway. And now Bakuso's going in. Who's he going to go on? He's trying to go on to Panda, but he's not actually hitting anybody. He does get 1 stun. But that is all he's going to claim because it's about to run out of duration. They did still manage to get a kill on Juju. Now the Omni Slash is going, but it's doing not much damage. It does actually go on to Veteran and get him killed. Copium picks it up. Oh, those little bats, they're doing a lot of damage. Yes, it does just reach. Copium getting another kill. Exorcism, of course, giving move speed 16%. Head goes down. Head's struggling a little bit, but just ahead of Cocopium in terms of last hits. It is very close in net worth at the moment. Oh, look at the size of these stacks. Whoever is stacking these is really good at stacking. Someone on the Radiant team knows what they're doing with stacking. Don't know who it was that time, but probably the support, right? Panda,
yeah.
Really good play. So Kiwi's actually going for a more classic Juggernaut build, which is to go for the Battle Fury. It looks like they're going to engage very quickly onto Panda. Can't see any way Panda escapes that. Big 450 magic damage straight to the face. So he's going Battle Fury Jug, which will allow him to farm quicker than Maelstrom Jug. But I find Jug needs attack speed quite badly. That's why I like having Maelstrom, because you can turn it into Mjolnir later. I suppose Battle Fury is always good if you can afford it early. It will help him farm much faster than a Razor. See, Razor's not a good farmer. He's dropped his ultimate again, I'm guessing, to farm. Very good farming tool, his ultimate. That's all he's using it for, really. And maybe that's why you max out Plasma Field, because you can use the magic damage nuke to blast it a little bit. Well, must be the way to play Razor. He knows what he's doing. 5k net worth on Razor, and he's 4-1-3, so he has played very well. Going first main item, BKB. Just instantly, I need the BKB. Probably true. Looks like it's just a tower trade. Nothing much to talk about. Ollie is level 8. Ollie is really high level on this Lion, I must say. He's higher level than Pango. He's higher level than his Grimstroke, then Bane, and Juji.
Just managed to get Soul XP going into lanes and stuff.
Yeah. Did. Oh, needs to be careful. There's the roll. It's not going to hit Mufara. Do they have a slow? No, they have no slow. Mufara's just taking some damage, more and more damage. And Panda's trying to get the grip. If he gets the grip, that is a kill. Oh, Mufara getting perfect range on Panda. Panda has Tranquil, so it won't really do much. Tranquil's Bane is nice. Means you can't spam Brain Sap as much, but he realised that that wasn't his job now. He started leveling up Nightmare, which is smart.
I still get mana boots on
Do you?
Bane. I don't get Tranquil. I think I rarely get it now. It depends on the hero I'm playing.
Arcanes are nice if you can get them. Tranquils are a lot cheaper though, and do give you move speed to walk around the map. Not as much as they used to though. Was it 65 instead of 45? So it's only 20 more move speed. I mean, Bane, I guess, has an argument for not needing Tranquils because you heal yourself with Brain Sap. You don't need a way to heal yourself. I suppose it's just the cheap option though. He's going to go 4-star first item. Ooh, bit of a fight up here. Or not quite a fight. Ollie is running Juju down. Ollie is actually not going for Blink Dagger first item. He's going for Aether Lens. Oh, nice last hit snipe by Juju. Really good play there. Oh no, I think Mufara still got it. I'm not sure. The color, they both have very greeny colors in their names. Aether Lens good on good on line over Blink. I'd always go Blink personally. What do you think?
Ooh. I haven't gone Aether Lens on a Lion in so long. I usually just go Blink first item because it's a form of initiation. You can do quite a lot if you have Blink. Maybe he thinks that there's already like initiation from Pango and stuff that maybe he.
Backwards hello. Is he going to get onto Kate? Nope. Kate uses a quick tornado, and he is out of there. There's a shackle. Bit of damage onto Cocopium. We've got the Maelstrom. A lot of damage. Panda. He gets the Fiend's Grip. Sunstrike. That's going to be a kill. Wave goes through with Juju. A lot of damage coming up. Double Finger of Death. Is it going to be enough damage? Not quite. Ollie goes into double mana drain, but he wasn't going to get that off. Triple kill for Cocopium. Looks like Pango's in a lot of trouble. Only hit one target with the shield crash. That's going to be 4 kills for the Radiant. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's just happened?
I mean, good question. Let's do a replay of that. They're also going to take mid tower, but we don't really need to see that.
It just went from like 0 to 100.
So they didn't quite get to Kate. And then a fight happened where they got a shackle onto Cocopium. They thought they could kill him, but then the Fiend's Grip came out. The sleep went onto Veteran. So really amazing play by Panda. He basically carried the fight. Veteran got a nice ult, but they didn't quite have enough damage to get them. And backwards slow, he was quite far forward, and by then, yeah, team were all dead, and then he died from the big invoker damage. And then they barreled down mid using the Exorcism, which, as we know, now does double damage what it used to towers. They're all smoking in, but they're not going to find anyone. All of Dire are sitting in the mid lane. They see them, steal the bounty, but they don't go back to mid where they know some enemy heroes are. They just keep going into the enemy jungle. Not really going to achieve a lot there, I'm afraid.
Maybe taking wards, as Panda's doing.
Oh, Ollie's just tanked an entire Omni Slash by himself. Kiwi immediately TP's out. Look how much damage Mufara was doing to him. So yeah, Ollie didn't really have anything he could do about that. Maybe thinking about picking up a Ghost Scepter later. Very nice against Juggernaut. Lots of items to negate Juggernaut's effectiveness. You can get a Yule's to take no damage. You can get a Lotus Orb so you can't ult you in the first place. You can get a Ghost Scepter. Get Shadow Blade, Glimmer Cape. Oh no, looks like Ted's in a lot of trouble. He actually does manage to survive, but he was orchided, I believe. And now I think Veteran's going to be the one who is the casualty. I swear I heard an orchid, or did I make that up?
The sunstrike!
Oh, it actually landed!
Oh my god!
Very nice play by Decay. No, it wasn't an orchid. Made that up then. Silence from Cacopium. Not going to be enough. The roll was never going to land, GG, I'm afraid. Oh, the tornado! Decay playing so well. Has the ice wall up. Bean's Grip from Panda, so that will get the kill on backwards. So he's going to go down, dominating on the Invoker.
Bloody hell. Earth Spirit ult down, Bane ult down.
Yeah, they've dropped a lot of ultimates. In fact, every hero on the Radiant team, apart from Invoker who doesn't have an ult, have dropped their ult. And Kiwi, he's now going to be farming a little bit better because he has that Battle Fury. Not really that far behind though, the die. It doesn't look amazing for them, but they're actually only 2k gold behind and 2 kills behind. They have been doing pretty well. Mofara is still 4-1-3. He's already got the full BKB. Meteor. Takes out the whole wave. Very easy for Invoker to clear wave safely. Are they going to smoke? They're running back and forth. There's no smoke on any of them. There's the smoke. Came from the courier. Fresh delivery. Now, the Radiant were throwing around some Forge Spirits, but I'm guessing they're not aware. We look at Radiant's vision. They don't see anyone. They don't know Dire actually here walking through their jungle. Cocopium's just going to sit mid. That could be an easy kill. He does have Yules, though. They scan. They got them on the scan. Beautiful play by the Radiant. I don't know which one of them thought about it. But they scanned. Caught the smoke. Absolutely safe. So beautiful scan. I wish it told us who scanned. We could sort of congratulate them for a job well done. But alas, you got Mofara walking up and down. I'm not sure what he thinks he's going to do here. Decay is constantly scouting using his forward spirits. They're trying to go onto Decay, but immediately they've broken the chain. Nice use of yours. He didn't BKB in time, but look at the stuns from backwards to low. Quite a lot of damage going into Deathrock. Deathrock going to go down. Looks like Panda might be next. Yeah, Panda will be the second casualty. Good engage by the Dire. They're going to take mid tower as well. So, you know, they've got the ability to do stuff.
Oh, Mofara again.
They're going to find Juju. I don't know if they have the damage to kill Mofara. There's a buyback. Lots of buybacks coming from the Radiant, but it's a little bit too late. They've already lost 2 of their heroes. This time it's the Invoker as well. Omnislash going back and forth. Doesn't actually get anyone, but there's a really good spin here. I think Mofara is going to go down. He's very fast. He is going to die. But to be fair, the Radiant dropped 2 buybacks on that, and they still lost another 2 heroes. They lost Juju and they lost Decay. And Decay's spree was ended. 417 gold going to the Wind Ranger, going to Ted.
They didn't take the tower, though.
True. Kiwi came in and Kiwi did manage to get a kill specifically onto Mofara, which is really nice. But, ooh, I'm not sure about that. Kiwi is very high level, though. Level 16, level 14 is the highest on the Dire, so nice level advantage there. Kiwi has 2,800 gold, so he can go the Sanj and Yasha if he wants to. Looks like they've got the Fiend Script onto Ted. This is a good chance to kill Ted. He doesn't have BKB. He does have Essence Ring. Dodges the Sunstrike, but he's going to die. Kiwi just spins on him. Easy kill. Ollie's here, gets the stun. Nice stun. Backwards hello. Can he get close enough to get the stun with the Inkswell? Yes, he can. Looks like Cacopium going to die as well. They're just diving too far up.
And DP and the Bane were the ones who bought back earlier.
Yeah, both of them.
Well, so.
Wow, that's a good spot. Both the heroes who bought back immediately died back. Okay, they're dead for a very long time. That gives Dire the option to sort of open up the map a little bit. I am rooting for Dire this game because they lost the first game like quite hard.
Yeah, me too.
We talked about the counters to Jug, and backwards so went for Blink Dagger, and now he is looking for Lotus Orb. Lotus Orb is a nice item to get. They're still trying to take this tower. Juju's sitting here in actual invisibility room. He just gets to deny. Oh, we're going on to Decay. Can we get him? No. Can't take a lot of damage. Not quite going to be enough to kill him, though. Mofara just runs in with the Inkswell. It will be a nice kill onto Juju. Tries to roll away. Dies somewhat through the roll. He's going for his own Yules. He will definitely need that. Wind Ranger quite low level. Ted needs to pick up some levels because Juggernaut is now level 17. He's actually... Ollie is level 11. Pango's level 13. Level 17 Juggernaut is really going to hurt, and they've not been able to kill him the entire game. And now he has a Manta Star, and he's nearly level 18, getting that MKB third item. I think Kiwi's going to be the problem this game. But we will see. I just can't play Jug without going his Shard. I like the Shard way, way, way too much.
I feel sad for them.
I think it's so good. Please tell me they don't kill Juju again. He's died a few too many times. He's died 8 times, you know.
Tanking the gang.
He is.
Space.
I mean, seeing as Invoker's only died once and Jug never, he's doing a good job. Mafara wants this tower. Mafara didn't go the build Refresher. He did go BKB, but I was expecting BKB Refresher. Instead, he's going BKB Sanj and Yasha. So a more sort of traditional right-click fight Razor. He did go for the Agi talent, and he's also going for the static link damage steal. Can they get him? Oh, Juju, he's trying to escape. He's been slowed. He gets hit again. He loses small mana, but you're never catching an Earth Spirit. I mean, is he going to roll again? What? Yeah, he does roll again. He's covered so much ground. Yeah, I mean, space created. Now look what the Radiant are doing. Just taking top tower with Kiwi. They got to go quick, though. And Kiwi immediately TPs out. They have no way to cancel it. And then Kokopi just walks away. Ollie is put into sleep. Ah, but Kokopi, he's not going to be able to escape this. Is he found?
No!
Yep, he is able to escape it because backwards Hello didn't know where he was and he guessed, but he did not guess correctly. So Radiant got completely out of that and Kiwi lives to farm another day. They have no way to cancel his spin TP, which is the sad thing. They need an item to cancel it, but what can you get even?
Basher.
Yeah, Basher is good, but no one's buying Basher. They have 5 ranged heroes. Well, actually, Pango. Pango could get Basher. It would be the only hero who would make sense to get it on. They are going to take a tier 1 tower. It's actually a tier 1 tower trade, which is interesting 23 minutes into the game. I mean, last game, it was over at 23 minutes almost. Okay, Wind Ranger's nearly got the BKB. That's going to be a massive help. Invoker's not really bought any sort of items apart from this BKB. Has he got something flying towards him yet? He's fairly rich. Not at the moment he doesn't. He has boots of travel, I suppose, as well. Very, very even game compared to the last one. We're 24 minutes in and the gold has never been more than a 10% difference. And at the moment it's sitting almost perfectly in the middle. Kiwi has just hit level 20. Will he go for the spin damage talent? Can't imagine going anything else. 40% lifesteal on Blade Dance is just not a very good talent. It's an interesting talent. When you crit, you get 40% lifesteal, but...
Is there a time when you would get it, though?
I guess if you're just never using spin.
God, who wouldn't use spin, though?
I seem to have lost all cameras. Let's just restart my programs. It seems to have
There's
died.
going to be a Roach fight.
There is going to be a Roche fight. Radiant, they're going on Juju quickly. They're going to get a kill also onto Bane. Panda failed. He's in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have Nightmare. Mofara will get the kill on that. Juju is just being beaten down by backwards hello. Is enough damage? Oh, almost. He just needs a shield crash. That's going to be the kill. Juju will die. Finger of death from Ollie. Just gets the kill. Now, you know what? This is exactly what Dire needed. They're going for Roche. They win the Roche fight. They get 2 kills as well. Radiant know that they're taking it. There's nothing they can do. Kiwi says, sorry, I can't really stop them. I'm going to get my MKB, so I'm going to be strong. Sunstrike's going to help them take Roche a little bit quicker. Very nice of Kate to help them out.
Bane's up in 2 seconds.
Yeah, not long before Gigi, but Mofara, I'm sorry, not Mofara, Decay is nowhere near, and Kiwi's only in the mid lane. Kokopium doesn't have ultimate. I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything. That is Roche.
Oh, it's immediately
up.
smoked as well.
That happened last game as well, this instant smoke. And Mofara is building AC, so he's just playing a right-click core, a very standard right-click core build. which I suppose makes sense. Ollie's found a stun. He's in a bit of trouble, though. Oh, no, but then they shack up Kokopium. They didn't want Juju. That wasn't the main target. The main target was to get Kokopium. There's the Fiend's Grip, but it's on a target with Aegis, and he's still stealing damage. 214 damage. Kiwi does manage to get a kill. He gets a kill on Pango, which is nice. But it looks like Pan is in a lot of trouble. Nice use of Enfeeble. Takes away actually quite a significant portion of his damage. But Mufara says, I'm still in for the kill here. And another nice use of the sleep. Yeah, Juju's charged in and maybe got himself killed. So I'm not sure about... Oh, but here comes Kiwi. Just immediately chops them up using the full Omni Slash. Now it's time for Radiant to escape. Mufara just dodges that tornado. Really excellent play with Decay. He's on the hunt.
Ted's got DD.
Doesn't have his ult though. Now he doesn't have DD because it was dispelled. And now he's being spun on. A lot of damage going to him. There's no way he escapes this. He just gets spun to death by Kiwi, who doesn't even have the shard. Mufara's pop BKB pop. Does still have Aegis. Is going to just get a free kill onto Juju. Out comes the Stun Strike. He dodges it. But then Blink in. He doesn't have BKB now.
Gonna survive? Oh, well, Ben's up.
The answer is no. He's not going to survive. Yes, the answer is yes, he is going to survive. Good use of Lotus Orb, but Radiant's still showing that their dominance pretty much is all coming from Kiwi. He is so farmed at the moment, and when he gets that Aghanim, just going to be even more scary. I mean, that Omni Slash pretty much killed them in like 1 second, if that even. Tier 2 tower is going to go down. Decay's got to be careful. He's only got like 100 mana. Can they catch Kiwi? No, they cannot. Ollie doesn't have a Blink Dagger. I think getting Ether Lens instead of Blink was a big mistake, because he just can't get that reach which a normal line might be able to have. So sorry, Ollie. I understand Ether Lens, but I'm not really convinced. Backwards Slow is playing very well this game as well. But it's very difficult to lock down Juggernaut, especially when you're playing Pango. You can Omni Slash even if you're caught in Grimstroke's ultimate, right?
Good question. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd like to, because I think you can. I'm not sure.
Wouldn't that just break the link then?
Yeah, I think so. But are you allowed to break the link? Maybe you can't.
No, there are some interactions where the link does break. But I don't know if those are the ones that I remember, if they're bugs or if it is actually an interaction that can break it.
Okay. Do you know what I've just seen? Well, I've been emailed from Stream Elements. Apparently any streamer can get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. How great would that be? Definitely a sponsor I need. But I have to have a midstream shout out by telling you that it's a free to play. It looks amazing and the gameplay is simple and super fun.
Yes.
Which is, maybe I've ruined my chance to get sponsorship now that I've said it in a sarcastic way. But anyway, we'll look at that another time. There's a fight breaking at the top lane. Kiwi's actually TPing out. No, he's not. He changes his mind, but he's already lost Kokopium. He goes for an Omni Slash into Ollie, a quick slash. They've got the Hexen. This is a really good chance to kill him. Do they have any follow-up stun? Yes, they do. And they finally bring down Kiwi. He made the decision to cancel the TP. He thought he was strong enough. Swift Slash went onto Ollie. Ollie ghost scepted it and then turns around with the long 4-second hex. A really nice kill. That's the first death. Mufara gets the kill, 826 gold, which brings him much closer to his Skadi. Yeah, that is what Dire needed so badly. They did lose their tier 3 tower. We're going to say it's worth. What's happening in the top lane? They're going to get a kill on Invoker as well? So much crowd control. Is there enough? Yeah, Mufara walks in, says thanks for the gold, 473. Wow, what is happening? Radiant just lost both their immortal players within, like, 30 seconds of each other. That is not
Doing
what
a bit of throwing.
Yeah, I mean, making the game more interesting, fair enough. Mufara is now heading up the XP ladder. Nearly the highest XP hero.
Ollie's finally going for a blink as well now. Third item.
Good. I mean, Ollie's already done a great job with the items he has got, but the blink is going to really make Lion sort of play to his strength, being able to get those hexes off. Skadi is nice for Mo Farah. He didn't go for AC in the end, he went for the Skadi. I guess wanting to reduce the healing from Healing Ward, or maybe the slow to help him chase people. Maybe he just wanted the raw HP. I think AC would have been good though. He has quite low armor for a Agi hero, only 20 armor. Suppose you get some from Skadi, but not a lot. Probably you only get about 3 armor from Skadi. Isn't a lot.
I forget that Razor is an Agi hero.
What do you think he was? Strength? Int?
Int. Just because he's blue, I think.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of like a spellcastery right clicker. The thing is, all of his stat gains are very low. He actually has more strength gain than Agi gain anyway.
Just like I always think that Wind Ranger is an Agi hero, but she's intelligence.
Yeah, that's one of those.
And like Ursa as well. Like he's Agi.
Strength. He seems strength. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just bizarre.
But Agi is good because it means that if they go for the blink dagger, the Agi blink, swift blink, they get 35 damage from it as well. Whereas Int heroes won't get that benefit. So like Wind Ranger won't get the Agi blink's benefit, so you don't really go for it on Wind Ranger. Quite nice for Razor to get for late game, I guess. I don't suppose he will get it. Racial profiling. Alright, people be running around. Dude's using Invis. But he just gets away. How many times has he had an Invis in this guy? Quite a lot of times. Oh, do you actually get some damage from Rolling Boulder? Ah, there's a 120 Rolling Boulder damage talent, bringing it up to 150 damage. Then he gets stunned by Ollie yet again. Finger of Death. Oh, Ollie's finger's green. It's going green. Yeah, Ollie gets it. That's 5 stacks. That's 200 damage. He didn't actually go for the max health Finger of Death kills. He went for lower cooldown on Earth Spike, which I think is probably better.
I always go that one. I always go that talent. I don't go the health one anymore.
Health one's pretty much only for a mid hero. Or I suppose if you're approaching level 15 and you somehow have like 7 stacks already or something.
Yeah. In that circumstance, I would. But I think the cooldown on Earth Spike is a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. The next one is interesting though, because Mana Drain Restores Allies is not that useful in a lot of games, because you lose the mana as well yourself, and Line already has mana issues, and then you want the Finger of Death damage talent. Even if you don't have many stacks, it tends to be better than giving mana to your allies with Mana Drain, unless you have some ridiculously mana intensive hero on your team like Storm Spirit. Kiwi uses both Omni Slashes, doesn't quite kill Ollie because Ollie gets the Ghost Steps off in time, but Ollie is going to die to the Tornado. Don't know why Kiwi didn't realize that earlier. But it looks like Veteran is in a lot of trouble. They have Dust. Whoa, very quick triple kill. Kiwi just charges in with the Blink Dagger. So it looks like Radiant, despite having a few unfortunate deaths, now they are showcasing their strength. Look at the level of Kiwi. Absolutely insane. He's so much more farm than everyone else. Level 25. He went for Omni Slash Duration, which I don't think he even needed, to be honest, because like he never needs a full Omni Slash to kill anybody. I suppose it means he can wait out a Ghost Scepter for longer. A lot of damage being stolen. He's lost 109 damage. Kokopi being a ranged hero absolutely cannot escape Mo Farah no matter what he does. That's a mini Omni Slash, and Mo Farah's not particularly scared. Can he get Kokopium? Yeah, he does get Kokopium. Oh, the grip on the spinning ball. Look at it, it's sort of bouncing up and down. But backwards, though, still manages to walk away. Mo Farah gets another kill, but he is going to die to Kiwi, who still doesn't even have the shard. He really should think about the shard. There is going to be a buyback Sunstrike into Deafening Blast. Easy, reliable kill. That's exactly why I suggested Invoker. It is so easy to land any of your spells when you've got Bane helping you out. So well done, Panda. Played really well this game. And I like that he maxed out Enfeeble before Brain Sap. I think that's smart. He realized that the laning time had ended. There's no point getting more Brain Sap. It's time to max out my other useful spells. And Enfeeble is mad at max duration. 7-second cooldown. Crazy. Now, Roche is up in 15 seconds. I don't know if Mafara's going to know that. He has
they
used...
both just checked it. Like,
oh, Sunstrike. 10 seconds before.
Oh.
Unlucky. Actually, have travels on the Wind Ranger, so Ted can go back to any lane if needed. Veteran is not with his team. They need to think about Roche because Roche is now up. And this time Roche has Ag's Shard. So extra bit of net worth for free. But Farah's nearly level 25 as well. There's a 2 static link charge talent. Wow, I didn't know that. Or 80 attack speed, which is just a raw high amount of stats. Pretty good. Kiwi has thrown his Manta into Roche. So he does know that Roche is up.
Maybe that's why he hasn't got charge yet. So he can just take it.
There is a 21% Storm Surge move speed talent. So that means your haste speed the entire time. That's crazy. What is that talent? 21% Storm Surge. Does that mean 21% of 24%? Or does that mean another flat 21%?
I think it's another flat.
But that's so much move speed. That's 45% move speed the whole time for free. I mean, what on earth is that? Surely you'd go that instead. That is so much move speed. I suppose the quicker strike interval on Eye of the Storm is a lot more damage. Anyway, Kiwi's just taking
another Roche fight. Okay, well, they know.
Yeah, Mofara's running in. Oh no, Mofara's in a lot of trouble. There goes the full Omni Slash. It gets 1 kill. It gets 2 kills. Almost gets 3 kills. Mofara is very low, but is able to survive. Does if anyone to save him? Do they have grip? Don't need it. That is 4 kills instantly. And do you know what? Decade's not even there. Not even there. And they still got it. Kiwi basically just pressed R and the entire enemy team died by himself using the Swift Blink. He should pick up the Shard as well here. Oh wow, that courier died with quite a few things on it. He does pick up the Shard, puts his Battle Fury back in. Oh, just manages to escape. But I think now this game is a Radiant victory. Kiwi is going to be 12-1 after this in-house game. He plays a mean POS 1. Looks like you want to be drafting Kiwi onto your team, except Kiwi was the captain.
And he drafted himself.
He picked Decade, who did play well this game. Now, this was a much closer game. Dire had a good chance to win this. And for a lot of the game, it was very, very close. And one very poor fight at the end. And Jug killed everyone. And I think we're just going to watch them take the rest of the racks now. Because like you said, Mofara had already committed the buyback. And that is the second set of racks gone. Just need to finish off the final one. It looks like Juju went for the I'm going to die lots of times so you don't have to strat. Oh, backwards hello gets in the way, saving veteran Ollie with the stun. They're going to get a kill into Juju. I hope they don't waste Finger of Death on Juju. No, they don't, which is good. Oh, there's the Fiend's Grip again. Fiend's Grip into the roll every single time, but he still actually gets the stun if you get too close, which is interesting. He's going to die to the Meteor combo. Buyback coming out from Juju. Nice shackle, but the Wind Ranger really doesn't have enough damage. Panda goes straight in. Immediately seems to cancel his Nightmare. Oh, Ollie, he's in an interesting place. Doesn't quite kill Kokopian. He's so close to killing him. The power shot misses as well. Kokopian will live. They really want to kill him, but they can't kill him. He goes in. Kiwi kills him in about half a second. Veteran gets hit by the Sunstrike. Boka blinks forwards. It looks like this is going to be a game over. A full Omni Slash goes into Mofara. Actually manages to kill him. Not quite. He's spinning. He doesn't. He does have the shard. He will go down. Kiwi will die, but that's the Aegis. Full team wipe. GG called.
I genuinely thought that Dire could have won this because they were doing so well, compared to last game as well.
They were, and it would have been a really cool comeback. And the answer to that question is the same team won both games. So Kiwi and Kate's team. Juju. Who else they got?
Panda
and Kokopian. Yeah. So they managed to win 2 games. This one was a lot closer. It wasn't a 27-minute stomp. As you can see with the net worth, the game was very close for a very long time. Pretty much 80%, 85% of the game, it was anyone's game. And then it came down to 1 or 2 bad fights where they stood way too close to each other, and Kiwi just went from one target to the next and killed everybody with Omni Slash. Not even any setup. He just pressed Swift Blink, and then he just pressed Omni Slash, and everybody died straight away. Ollie did the right thing by getting that Ghost Scepter. I think Veteran also should have bought a Ghost Scepter or a Yules or something, because they just couldn't do anything about the Omni Slash. I think Razor should have gone Yules as well, because you can use Yules with Static Link anyway. It's a good Razor item. But the Yules would have given him something to dodge a lot of the Omni Slash damage. But they just had nothing for Omni Slash. So whenever he pressed it, the only person who could survive was Ollie. And that's obviously not the situation that you want. Even the Wind Ranger wind run doesn't work after the MKB comes out.
Oh yeah.
But Kiwi plays well, of course, and so there's a reason why he's 12-1. So much of the hero damage dealt was him, like an absolutely crazy amount. Everyone else just did token amounts of damage in comparison to what he was able to do. And he has twice the last hits of everyone in his team, over 190 more than the next person, roughly. So, yes, Panda needs to work out how to upload. It's not particularly difficult. I think you just go to the info channel and you can read it from there. He can work it out. He's clever enough.